Hello, good morning. Children, now we are going to see chapter 5, 12th standard chapter 5, incomplete dominance. In the law of mental inheritance, we have seen inheritance by one gene. So that we call it as mono-hybrid cross. Is already over, right? Mono-hybrid cross, right? Now, based on this mono-hybrid cross, Mental find out two things. One is he got the ratio 3:1. This is called phenotypic. Then genotypic ratio based on the gene nature, which is called 1:2:1. This is monotypic, this is genotypic. This we are seeing. Based on this, he has formulated two laws that we have seen. Law of dominance is one. Second one, can you remember? Okay, I'll tell you. Law of segregation. So, law of dominance, law of segregation. We have seen this. Now, based on this experiment by Mental, a lot of scientists have worked out a lot of experiments, and later they found out the dominance is incomplete. They have proved. I'll give you an example. We'll see that. The parent, take the paper, come along with me, so it's easier for you. So this is the parent, and this was done in a flower. It's called evening flower. It's a common name. He has taken one character, that is the violet color of the flower. But he has used the letter W. Violet, he has taken W. So violet flower crossed with white flower. Right. So how to write? Small letters of this. The parent is fixed now. Now what happened? Gamete formation. Gamete formation. Second step. This is step 1. Step 2. How the gametes are formed? They get separate. What's the rule I said? Do you remember? Yes, gamete should be circled. So there are 4 gametes. I shown you the Punnett square and Mental. I mean, this was by the cross in F1 generation. All will be like this. So in the F1 generation, all are, what will be the color? Can you tell? We are saying capital and small letter. I'll bring it to you. Capital T, small t means the law of dominance says this should be tau. But what happened in F1 generation? A beautiful thing happened. This is very important. Very important. The result was amazing. This become pink color. Children, remember, it is a pink color, but actually it should be violet, and it become pink color. Based on this finding only, they have explained what is law of dominance, and this should be how this is done. We have to always make a Punnett square, but Punnett square I will show you another way. If you make this way, it will be very easy for you, right? Okay. Instead of a square like this, you practice like this, and this I will tell you the reason, right? Okay. What is the nature of the? This is capital W, capital W, small w, small. That is violet, violet and white, white. Okay. Now you cross it. Capital, capital, this one, capital. This is the F1 generation. All are pink. This result gave us an idea why this gene has not expressed its violet color. Then the scientist explained that here, though there are two genes in a parent, both are dominant. It doesn't mean both the genes are equally powered to produce certain substances. If they produce equally, then it should produce violet flower only. So based on this experiment, they have said, though there are two alleles, both are dominant, this may produce a substance which is little heavier and this may produce little lesser. That's the reason they are not, when they are alone, they are not able to express its fullest expression. So it mixes with the white recessive gene and produce a new color, pink color. Okay, so I'll give you, when you explain this, one thing you should remember. In F1 generation, in monohybrid cross, what is produced? Always the dominant is produced. Do we have a dominant here? No. That is why it is called incomplete dominance. Reason? If both are equally powered, they should produce violet here. But they say these genes, when they are separated, one of this may be producing a certain substances which is necessary to express the character, may be lesser, some may be producing more. That's the reason when they are alone, they are not able to produce its own character. When they are together, they are expressing. This is called law of dominance. Okay, let me start. Just take a look.